Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Rachel from the Innisfil Idea Lab and Library, and in this Tinkershop tutorial, we're going to learn how to create a cake topper using Inkscape. Begin by clicking and opening up the Inkscape program. You'll notice a square in the middle of your page, and this is known as your canvas. Anything you design within this square will be captured by the program. Anything that you design outside of the square, it will not be captured and not recognized by the program. Next, let's change our document properties. Go up to the File menu and select Document Properties. A new window will appear. Click on Display Units and click the drop-down menu and select IN for inches. For the Units menu, click the drop-down menu and also select inches. Within the width and the height, this is where you'll change your document properties. For our cake topper design, we would like it to be about 4 inches wide. And then we're going to click in the height box and we're going to change it to 3 inches high. You'll notice that your canvas has now changed size. Although it doesn't look like it virtually, but in real life, this will actually be 4 inches by 3 inches. To zoom in and out quickly, you can click on your plus and minus keys on your keyboard. Next, let's go to the internet and find an image that we're going to use for a cake topper. Today, I'm going to type in the search menu, Happy Birthday Silhouette. This will bring up a variety of designs that are ideal for the laser cutter. Things to look for when you're choosing your design are letters and objects that are all connected together. If there's too much detail in your image, it might not cut properly in the laser cutter, or might become too fragile and break. Click on your image, and then right-click and click Save Image As. Save it to your desktop, and then go back to the Inkscape program and get ready for the next step of importing your image. Go up to the File menu and click Import. Scroll through and find your image, click on it, and then click Open. Click OK, and your image has now been imported into Inkscape. You might have to reduce the size depending on the quality of the image. Now we're going to convert our image into a vector file. Go up to the Path menu and select Trace Bitmap. A new window will open. Click the Upload button and click OK. It doesn't look like anything's changed, but you should have 2 different images now. The image that has a transparent background is your vector image. You can click on your Edit Path tool and see the nodes. If you click on the image you imported, you will not see nodes, and you can now delete this image. Click on your Move tool and shrink your Happy Birthday image down to fit within the size of the canvas. Let's create some text for our cake topper. Go over to the left-hand side and click the A with the cursor. Click anywhere on the screen and begin typing out your text. Go back up to the Move tool, click on your text, and size it accordingly to your cake topper. To change the style of your font, go over to the right-hand toolbar and click the T. A new window will appear, and you can scroll through and see the different font previews. When you find a font that you like, you can then click the Apply button and your text will automatically change. Because we want our cake topper to cut out all in one piece, adjust your text to slightly overlap your vectorized image. Next, take your cursor, click and drag your box around your whole design. This will select all the objects. Go over to your Fill and Stroke option on the right-hand toolbar, click the Fill tab, and click the X below. Click the Stroke Paint tab, and then click the solid square. You will see just the outlines of your design. At this point, you want to make sure that your text is overlapping your vector image. You want to ensure that there will be strong points connected together for your design. Next, hold down Shift, click your text and your image, go up to the Path menu, and click Union. You'll now notice that all your text and your image are connected together as one. I'm going to add some extra support by using my Square tool and drawing a square just on the very bottom of my cake topper. I'm going to click on my Move tool, hold my Shift button down, and then select the rest of my design. Going back up to the Path menu, and then clicking on Union. Next, we're going to create some dowels for the bottom of our cake topper. Click on the Square tool, and click and drag and make a long rectangle. Click and drag again and create a second long rectangle. Go back up to your Move tool and select one of your rectangles and move them into place for your cake topper. Next, Click on a rectangle, hold down your Shift button, and select the rest of your design. Go up to the Path menu and select Union. Now let's set the cut lines for our cake topper. Click on the Stroke Paint tab and make sure the solid square is selected. Click on Stroke Style, and within the drop-down menu, make sure it's selected to inches. And within the width box, type in the magic number 0.001. This will ensure that it cuts properly on the laser cutter. Finally, let's save our design. Go up to the File menu, click on File, Save As. We are going to save two different file formats. The first one is an SVG. Title your design and click Save. Go up to the File menu again, click Save As, and in the drop-down menu, click PDF, Portable Document Format. Click on Save, and then click OK, and you've now designed your own custom cake topper. Now let's design a cake topper that has some engraving settings in it. Use your circle tool to create a circle, and use your square tool to create the dowel for it. Click and drag and make a long rectangle. Click on your Move tool, hold down Shift, and select your circle. Go up to the Path menu and click on Union, and now you've combined these two objects. Go over to your Text tool, which is a little cursor on the left-hand side, click, and begin typing out your text. Go back to your Move tool to size your text properly. Move your text to within the size of your cake topper, and then choose a font style for your text. When you find a font style that you like, click Apply and your text will automatically change to that style of font. Your text should be automatically set to engrave. Click and draw a box around your whole design. Right-click on top of it and select Duplicate to make another copy. You can repeat this option and make multiple cake toppers. Go up to the File menu and click Save As. Retitle your document or it will override your previous design. Click Save and repeat this, File, Save As, but this time select PDF, Portable Document Format. Click OK, and you have now created two different kinds of cake toppers. Again, this is Rachel from the Innisfil Idea Lab and Library, and thank you for joining us. Have a great day.